Hi everyone. I didn't realize the camera had gone out. Sorry. So yes, Evergreen State College came along and all these little latte drinking nincompoops came along and said, you're nothing but oppressed. You're nothing happened before we got here. And the animosity, the cruelty, the abuse that Washingtonians received, unwittingly was outrageous. So, here was my grandmother flying planes in the 1920s, running the ranch, real estate all over the place, commercial, non-commercial. She had this incredible place. In fact, I saw it not too long ago. There's a hidden cabin up in the hills in Seattle that's right in the park. And there's a dirt road to drive down to get to it. And people always think it's a maintenance road. So she owned really interesting things. And my dad's in here somewhere. Where are you? There's Spider, who was always winning. In fact, Jimi Hendrix went to the same school as my dad. That's pretty funny, because my dad was definitely square. There he is. He got second in track. He was avoiding football and wanted to hang with Spider. And Spider would always come in first. I think he would always come in second. Maybe he came in first a time or two. But Jimi Hendrix was a little bit young. He's not in that Tolo yearbook. But he did come one summer and take track lessons from my dad. And my dad said he was scrawny and that he worked at the A&P as a bag boy. And there's my dad in the early 40s. He was born in like 38. And apple of his mother's eye. I guess there's the little person who took it. That must have been a fun little day. They would go to Pike's Place Market together and do a lot of fun things. My grandfather was stationed up in the Aleutian Islands. He actually found giants' bones up there, and the Smithsonian came and swooped them away. So he was a star navigator. And they were mainly pioneers, but there was one part of the family that did live in Ohio. Someone just did a book about them, and it was funny. They tracked my dad down. They were the Columbia bicycle people, and that was kind of interesting. But most of them had come out as pioneers out here. That was just some little branch of the family. And for those of you who have children or who may be in school and not enjoying academia, the person on the right is my cousin Kevin Wasner, and he won 2 Emmys for decorating people. He does like zombie movies and things like that. This was Passion of the Christ. And it was interesting because I remember when he was a little kid, he was always hiding behind doorways with bottles of ketchup ready to squirt us. He loved Halloween. And so that's what he did. That's me as a baby at Unity Village. I was the first baby born there and was called the Unibaby. And there is our family in Colorado Springs. So this was interesting. I think that cultural Marxism denies that people have done great things in the past. They just want you to feel like you're some kind of victim, and I just could never understand that. But anyway, it's fun to kind of find some old Seattle stuff, and I'll try to find more for you. So that was 1928. 1928. Fun times in Seattle. So anyway, take good care, everyone. Bye.